So it has to do. It's because of the strings crossing over. So back in when pianos were originally manufactured, they were straight strung.
I mean, they're like this.
Yes,
down
yes,
low.
they're crossed.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, they start right here.
Okay. So because of that, you can't have these super long dampers that you have down here. So you want, the longer the damper, the better, right? The more efficient.
Okay, so this damper looks like it's an inch.
These are 1 3/8. They're pretty long.
This damper is
inch
larger.
and 3/4.
This is larger.
Yes, and so if we didn't have this swoop here,
Yes.
if you had these hammers straight, then there wouldn't be room for a very long damper. The damper would have to be about that
I
big,
see.
because it would interfere with the string over here.
The old damper was small.
The old damper was very small, right? And because it had to fit in between the underside of the hammer and the bass string that crosses over. And so in order to make these dampers larger, and so they dampen more efficiently, we swooped that up.
Yeah.
And so now,
I mean, is this something that you've discovered over the years?
yeah,
Or,
yeah.
I mean,
It's not not
why
my
did they do
invention.
this in 1911? Mass production?
No, I think it wasn't. It just wasn't figured out yet.
The engineering
wasn't.
Yeah.
You know, it's a like
I mean, it's
one of those
physics.
ideas. Sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just making space.
Yeah.
And then manufacturers started to do this. Oh, maybe in the '60s, something like that. And so it wasn't me that figured it out, but I'm copying, what others have done. But it's very beneficial because you have that longer damper.
Okay, that's making perfect sense here. So it's really just these two keys.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Two.
Right.
I mean,
You can when you get here up to this third string
Yes.
here, you can have a longer damper because by the time you get out a little bit further from this string here, that string is pretty far down. So you can have a longer damper, but the length is underneath. Whereas this one you can't have the length underneath because it interferes with that string.
yes.
So you have to go up.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go up, then you push these two hammers up higher as well. And so